ask you, this slightly tricky though, and
Yes.
as there are no confirmation, but there are also talks in the corners as to the possibility that there is a bait, and that there are the kind of conversations within the political cycle is whether or not Mr. Similayi Fubara should move to the APC as part of settlement to, and these are political talks, like I said, on the sidelines, and no one is able to confirm whether or not these are true. But if that is true, because some of these things you hear them and eventually they come through, if that is true, what do you make of that move?
I will plead with Fubara. I will plead with him to remain steady on its course. Nothing to port, nothing to starboard. Remain solid on the spot. And with the fear of God in him, whatever God has designed for him will come to pass. You don't need to jump. Now, let's look at the two political parties. Here is our own party. We have a structure. We have a national chairman, national secretary, national organizer, national woman leader, national this, national that. You take this same political party in government. Bola has told us, this party belongs to me. That's not our party. Now, I'm outside Ganduje, who is called acting chairman, who is the national secretary of the APC, who is the national treasurer, the national woman leader, the whole structure that will manage the political party. They don't have. Come to all the states, ask who is the chairman of the APC in every state or at every zone. So
could that be correct, Chief Judge? I mean, it's easy
jumping from frying pan to fire.
No, Chief Judge. When you say that the APC does not have structure,
yes. Where are the men? Tell me who is the national secretary of APC?
Senator Basiru Ajibala. He was here on the program 2 days ago.
As what?
He's a national secretary. He's from Osun State.
He's from Osun State. I see. I never heard about him.
He was on this program 2 days ago. And Abdullahi Ganduje is the national chairman of the party.
He's the acting national chairman. Have you heard?
No, he's the national chairman of the party. I think it's your party that has an acting national chairman.
No.
Chief Judge, are you mistaking your party for the APC? Because there are those who will say, oh, maybe it's the PDP that is in that kind of crisis that you are describing.
No way. You wait. We don't. We had a crisis. And it is normal in any organization to have crisis. Your ability to manage your crisis, your ability to be able to face yourself, tell yourself some home truth, and come to a resolution. That is the measure of our competence. And they have fixed a date for our next meeting. And after that next meeting, you will see that this same Iroko tree, the political Iroko tree, will bounce back. We started the move. Look at the Congress in Ibadan. The Southwest Congress in Ibadan was seamless. It was beautiful. It was a reunion. And as best setters, we have decided we are moving forward in the proper direction by which the founding fathers established the party. We learned a lesson. It's normal. You said one man, Bashiru something. When was the last time you heard that they had a NEC meeting or an NWC meeting? Who is the youth leader? Who is the woman leader? Who are those people? At the zonal level, who are their leaders there? In Lagos State, who is the chairman of APC in Lagos State? You don't know. They have none.
But Chief Judge, without having to, just to clarify.
Okay, interesting conversation out there. That's a video on its own. I would love to read your comments and see what are the things. What do you think about this and all of that? What I'm going to talk about is the fact that in Nigeria everything is possible. And one of the things for me, I hear at the beginning where Bode George is saying, if it has anything, just remain. One thing also that we need to understand also is these people are not fighters. You understand? There are people, there's something about courage. Courage comes with a lot of also practice. You've done this. You get to a place that after the one way I don't do before, did I die? I did not die. So even if I do this one, I don't go die. Even if I die, it's okay. You know, those kind of a thing. And so that's where when a fight really comes down to a fight, you are able to stand and say on this one, we die here. But when you don't have that courage, when you're especially someone who have had to yes sir, yes sir, yes ma, yes ma, get into office, and then you're not showing that bravery to stand, how far do you have? And also that support, most times you find out that they're not able to win as much support. For example, already hearing, if Fubara going to London to go and meet and a Tinubu. I mean, even if it's not, even if let's say this, everybody knows that the court is whatever, you'll be fighting. You've not shown any fighting. You're just like you want to beg and dobale. Well, if you want to beg and dobale, why you go cook my dobale and beg for the weekend now? Or you want a new master, that master's rope was too much. So sometimes is that courage isn't there, and you need that to be able to have a stand. It's about, that character, integrity. There are certain things like when you do them, it's not because it's the easy way to do, but it's the right way for you. So there are certain things that you do them. It's courage, it's strength. You know you're going to lose so much, but you're ready to lose those things and fight and defend what is right or what you think is right. But like I said earlier, unfortunately, those people don't have that. They are not people who have that character or integrity or courage to be able to stand and say no matter what it is that happened, I'm going to stand for what I think it's right. So it's usually not there, but we'll see how this goes and find out what at the end of the day is going to happen. But at the end of the day, it's also the thoughts that one will have is, what is he going to be bargaining? What is he going to sell in return? What is he going to bargain? Is it the same? Or because Tinubu knows that River State was rigged for him. So as far as he gets the one that's going to rig it for him today, I'm sure that he'll be okay. But as it is right now, it's just all over. Everything is all over the place, and everything really depends on the citizens of Nigeria. And if we're able to just get our ass together and put in the work, it's hard work. One of the things I don't miss word in telling people is that this whole getting Nigeria right is going to take a whole lot of hard work, and we're at a very critical moment where the people who are in office are currently trying to hand over to their children. We must never allow that happen. Otherwise, what happened in 1999 would repeat itself again. Thank you.